Hello everyone, I'm Marina and it's Sakramel School. What is the most difficult nail shape to file? An almond shape. Today I'd like to show you how to file a beautiful almond nail shape and also fix curved nails. Let's get into it. So here are today's nails. They are kind of almond shaped, but if we take a closer look, we can see a lot of ridges and overfiled parallels. My model told me that it was her friend who did the nails. We have already discussed this topic. A free manicure from a friend is not always a good idea. If you are friends with a nail technician or you are a nail technician yourself, please make sure to do your best. Even if it is your friend, they should pay for the manicure. You should never work for free. It will cost you motivation and enthusiasm. What's the point to be good if no one pays for it? The result of this laid-back approach is pretty mediocre, to say the least. So, make sure that your friends and models pay you. The only exception to this rule would be close relatives. Mothers, daughters, or sisters. Apart from that, feel free to accept the money. Now let's remove this coating. It's gel nail strengthening. It was supposed to be nail alignment, but as you can see, the nail surface is uneven, so they did not align it properly. Just painted French tips on top. We are supposed to file gel nails. Today I'm going to use some hard gel to fix them, and here's why. The nails are pretty long, so base coat alone won't fix them. The gross channel will be too soft, so the nails may break. Some of them have cracked already. Look at this index nail. I need to fix this crack. I start off by removing the coating. We can either file the crack out or just cut it out to patch it up. If we just put some gel on top, it may fail to secure it well. So the crack will get even bigger. I highly recommend using a silk wrap or fiberglass. Just any product that will glue two halves of the nail together to prevent it from cracking. I prepared the nail surface with a buffer. We can also file the crack a little bit. Now let's do a manicure. As you can see here, the cuticle zone is full of capillaries, so I should be careful. Why do you think the nail cracked in the gross channel? The thing is that index nails are naturally curved. Look at your nails. Most of the index nails are curved. But there are exceptions. When the nails grow upward, the index one is normal. But as a rule, we should lift the curved tip of the index nail to prevent cracks in the gross channel. I tried cutting the cuticle with a red sphere drill bit, but it was not that efficient, so I switched to a blue one. It helps to remove this thick skin. Always make sure that the drill bit matches the cuticle type. Another crucial step would be deciding on a manicure type. You can learn how to do it from our manicure course. It's all about various nail and skin types. Now I apply a primer for better adhesion and a thin layer of a clear base coat. I put some fiberglass on top to secure the crack. I tap on it with the brush to drown it in the base coat and send it to cure into a lamp. I can't guarantee that this is going to work out for this client. Let's just hope that it will last. Nail plate repair techniques are individual. Now, in order to sculpt a beautiful and elegant almond shape, we need to lift the curved tips using some gel. I put it on the free edge to make it a bit thicker, so that I could file the excess out to fix the curved tip. As you applied, feel free to add more to the free edge. Those who are afraid to make it too thick can't fix it. The tip remains curved. Add more gel to strengthen the nail. Make sure to add more volume to the center of the nail plate to strengthen the stress zone. I tilt the finger down to avoid pulling. Look at this smooth transition in the cuticle zone. In this position, the gel flows towards the free edge. It's exactly what we need to lift the curved tip. The free edge is pretty thick at the moment. This is just one of the many techniques. We could use dual forms instead, and sculpt the entire nail with just a single layer of gel. Enough to fix the architecture. But it is not today's topic. Now I build up the missing parallels with gel. I pull them out and cure with a UV flashlight. Wait for a few seconds. Now we can add more gel and cure it once again. Don't forget to cure it in a lamp once you're done. It is not enough to cure it with a UV flashlight in between. This particular step may take more than one layer of gel. To make sure that it doesn't get too thin or doesn't chip off as we touch it up with a file. So this is kind of a collective project. We help our clients grow long nails that are beautifully shaped. Do you like my videos and want to learn more? Join us and get access to Sakramel's knowledge base. More than 20 video courses for the price of one, including a certificate. Our courses are available worldwide. Read the description for details. I don't turn the finger over to even out the highlight as I sculpt the nail. I don't need to waste my time on it since I'm going to file it anyways. Now cure it, clean from the tacky residue, and grab a nail file. I place the file under the nail plate to lift the curved tip of the nail. Make sure to keep the file in a horizontal position. Moving on to filing the parallels. A straight line from the gross channel and a smooth lift towards the free edge. View the finger from the top. Now I slim down the sides of the tip, moving the file towards the center. Avoid short moves while filing. They will make the free edge look like a faceted glass. The longer the move, the better. Now let's file the nail surface. Make sure not to ruin everything that we have built up on top. Start by keeping it flat around the apex and then round the sides of the nail. The longer the move, the better. Watch the length of the nail. The middle nail should be a bit longer than the index one. Now turn the hand over to see how thick the tips have got, because of the horizontal position of the nail file. Let's get rid of the excess gel. To slim the free edge down and to avoid cracks in the gross channel. I'm using my go-to removal drill bit, a carbide one with a thin tip. It can reach every nook and cranny. We can keep the natural nail, just make sure to clean this area up. The tip of the nail should not be thicker than a credit card. And that's it for a perfect almond shape. Now let's spice it up a little. I polish the nail with a soft buffer to smooth it out, and I'm going to paint it with gel polish. Starting with this reflective one, I paint an abstract line using a thin brush. We can cure it with a UV flashlight as we paint it. This flashlight often comes in handy. Now I add one more line using a different color to fill in the gaps. It's quite a minimalistic design. My model asked me for something soft yet fancy looking. I do a medium layer of top coat to cover the lines up. Don't forget to put some under the tip of the nail to seal the natural nail and prevent it from peeling. Let's sum it up. We can't always file a perfect almond shape on the natural nails, but we can sculpt it to fix the nail architecture. So try to make friends with hard gels. They rule the industry. And check out more videos on my channel, especially gel and polygel related ones. Wishing you all beautiful nails. Good luck. Bye bye.